Hello. I hope you're all doing well. Now you posted going live tweet. Alright, there's that one. Hello, VOD watchers, before anyone joins. I know my voice probably sounds bad. Oh yeah, we hit 75 followers. So that's nice. Let me just hear. Let me just see how I hear. Okay. All right. Dun, dun, dun. All right, I got to level 31.
Ad Astra Abyssa.
Hello, kitty meow meow, kitty boy. Hi, Chris. I love you.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer.
Let me get the unique treasures. Do that. No. else left is this. How much money do I have? Only 1 million. Okay. But unfortunately, I still need a bunch of these are definitely not worth it, right? A magical crystal chunk. I feel like they aren't worth it. Let me think. What do I want to go for first? Last time I left off, we were told to go to other Adepti and ask, and I guess inform them of the situation of Rex Lapis dying. So I guess we'll go do that. I also want to eventually like get all of the waypoints here, so let's grab the waypoint to the north of here and then go to the person. Wait. Oh god. That's right. So off stream, I've been upgrading her and replaced her on my team. But this means I have no ranged character on my team. Which, you know, apparently I didn't even need for that one.
What a pleasant surprise.
Also, if you don't want to stay here, go check out my partner's stream. They're streaming what looks to be a pretty fun game. I'd appreciate it if you supported them. They deserve it far more, the support far more than I do. Of course, no Claymore character on this team, so I have to switch again. Their Twitch is Ruby Runs with so it's Ruby and then Run and then a Z at the end instead of an S. So RUBYRUNZ. At least go follow them. They deserve things far more than I do. I'll click on there. I have a feeling that maybe a quest will come by that tells me to do all that, so... Now, where exactly is it?
Wow, these will come in handy.
I hope.
Dodge this!
Go as one.
No, I want to go after that one.
Things
What,
are
you're
going
back?
Freeze! This moment will be frozen.
Steady as. Go as one.
There we go. No.
No escape.
Dodge this! Ha!
I just realized as this level's up, this is going to be more and more difficult.
Go, go, Baron Buddy.
Because I don't plan on upgrading Amber, but she's my only. No.
Go as one.
Cool it!
Here we go. Not the bow.
things are going a little too smoothly today.
I always say that.
Freeze!
I hope the others find some.
I don't know if I have any keys. I don't think I do. Nope. I don't believe I have any chests, do I? Or keys for... Nope. For Mondstadt. And it turns out I do not.
A reward on the road.
Okay, let's teleport up here now. Maybe we can get down to the bottom of what happened to Rex Lapis. Here. No, I have to wait for the cooldown.
Nice and spicy.
Okay, good. Can I like throw you up there? Nope. Man.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Just realized. Yep, okay, good. And for you.
I wonder.
No.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Go and fly.
Barbados, guide us.
Yay. Ding, ding, ding.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Yeah, I'm not going so off track, but whatever.
Freeze.
Wingblade. Yeah. You're toast.
What's the...
Yeah, I didn't see, Okay, so it's just as I expected.
Dodge this. This moment will be fun. Freeze.
Nice and spicy. catch up.
Lots of resources.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
Whoa, what happened to my mouse?
Dodge this!
Ha! Be gone!
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Read. Tranquility of mind and purity of heart. The free Adeptus, the unfettered, performs no actions and sets no rule. Their presence is beyond mere mortals. Hi, Jess. I hope you're doing well. What is with, like...
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, who put this table here? They've even set it ready for dinner. There's a wine jug and everything.
I don't know.
Ooh, they even have the guests' names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer.
Okay, who's a retainer?
Here sits Guizhong. Here sits Rex.
Oh, are these like the names of the Adepti and Archon?
Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. But Paimon has no idea about Guizhong. As for Retainer... That's it! When Mooncarver was going through the names of his Adepti buddies, he said there was one called Cloud Retainer.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their dinner parties.
Maybe. Could see
How
that.
about we cook up some extra special dishes for the Adepti? We're sure to get Cloud Retainer's attention that way.
I have plenty of food.
But what do Adepti even eat anyway? Paimon has no idea.
Well, I have like every dish that I could possibly make. So, hopefully one of those.
People must make offerings here all the time. Guess all we can do is look around the area for any leftovers. Maybe that'll give us some ideas. Do you think maybe it's at all possible that the Adepti might like to try some sticky honey roast?
I think you want to try it. Paimon's really cute. It's always more slimes.
Go as one! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Snapdragon, Lotus Head, Lotus Head. Examine traces of cooking.
Someone has definitely cooked here before. Do you think they were making an offering?
Or maybe Cloud Retainer itself was making it food.
Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. We got some snapdragon, some lotus heads, some tofu. Whatever they were cooking, it sounds complicated. Hey, look over there. They left some notes too. Yup,
Oh,
it's a doozy. Paimon's not surprised they had to write it all down. It's a lot to remember. We should read it carefully.
okay.
What would you call a dish that's made from snapdragon, lotus heads, and tofu?
Indeed. Well, it said it was, jewelry soup. And the music here is so relaxing. There you are. No!
Outrider Amber, report.
Let's take them on.
Get him! Nice and spicy. Hey, yeah!
Oh, so sorry.
No one escapes my sights. Go, go, berry puddle. Out of the frying pan.
Ah! Why?
Nice and spicy. Get him. No escape. Go, go, big. Eat this.
These guys are always annoying.
Not so hard.
Dodge this.
No one escapes my.
Cool it. This one will be frozen.
Why wouldn't it? Ah.
Get it. Nice and spicy.
Freeze.
Out of the frying pan.
Nice. What? No.
Just what will become a...
Okay. Up. Dun, 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 dun. Ah,
Dodge this.
Wind, hear me!
Freeze.
Windblade! Full as blood! Zero!
Don't get frostbite.
I don't know if I can do this in time.
Dodge this.
Maybe if it wasn't climbing up walls and whatnot.
Full as blood!
Freeze.
Or it was running away. Oh my god.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Man, they always just have shields and whatnot.
It's very clean here. Whoever cooked here last obviously likes to keep things neat and tidy. Paimon bets they were making an offering to the Adepti. Looks like we got us some matsutake and some raw meat. And what do you know? The recipe is right here. This chef was a super organized person.
Another cook. Matsutake meat rolls. What is this? Ruins treasure. To the one who views this monument, seek ye first the monuments in the mountain, and then only return to the area erected, the one erected here. Any who earnestly seek to resolve their perplexion should first seek the monuments in the mountains and view them in order. That's gonna be a little while, unfortunately, but I'll try.
Wow, these will come in handy.
Hello.
Whoa, the ground is covered in flour. What a messy chef.
Oh, these are
Seems
different
there's meat in this
chefs.
pot, but Paimon can't tell which kind.
That's weird. I assume that these are all different, or all the same person, but I guess they're all different people. There's 3 seats and 3 chefs. So one of these is like Rex, one of these is the retainer, and one of these is like the other person. That's what I'm guessing.
Do you think whoever cooked this made it as an offering to the Adepti?
Maybe they're having like a cook-off.
Paimon can't quite imagine an offering made of flour and meat.
Maybe they just
Huh?
weren't a good chef.
Our messy chef dropped a piece of paper on the floor. Ew, and there's a huge footprint on it too. But footprint aside, maybe it has something to do with this mystery dish.
What'd I get? Oh,
I'm so curious.
hey, let me... Oh, they only gave me a 2. And then the other one was Matsuki meat rolls. Which I can actually just make 10 right now. No, this is using a lot of meat. Hey, a bonus. Frog. Offer jewelry soup. Offer more meat. And offer Matsuki meat rolls. Or Matsutake meat rolls. Oh? Yummy. No, maybe your path should be not have large sections of just water. Make it walkable. Oh, a domain? Visit the Adepti abode. Herein lies the abode of Cloud Retainer. The Adeptus desires not to see guests, and the way is shut. A lack of care is for those where one lays their head is common among all who live. Do you truly wish to enter? Yes. Details. Actually, I think I can love you up more. Almost there. Paimon, the best travel companion ever. Actually true. I don't know why people find Paimon annoying. Hey, sorry, just looking at a message.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode. and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus whom you seek.
Nice.
Dodge this!
You're toast! Nice and spicy! Slow as one!
Cool it!
Barbados, guide us!
This moment will be frozen.
I'm using E. Hello.
Slow as one!
Rotate.
Look, that platform is moving. So that's what this button is for.
Yeah. We have to go around and rotate it again.
Freeze!
What are Hilly Trail doing here?
Windblade!
Cool it!
Or Hilly Crows? I forget what they're called. Oh no, one that fell off.
There's no way for you to get up there. Where's a wind current when you need one?
Hmm. I just want to get the chest, but maybe I'll go back there. Oh, it's telling that to rotate 90 degrees. Okay. Oh wait, that's the. I have to have a bridge going towards me, duh. I just need to do the clockwise one. Oh well.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Oh. Down. Left, right, middle, right.
Nice and spicy! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
There we go. Middle, right, left, middle, right. Oh boy.
Booba, get them!
Come on.
Nice and
Why do
spicy!
you have to have such a long cooldown? Middle left, middle right, left, right, middle.
Paimon thinks that you're doing this all wrong. Try activating the mechanisms again, but pay more attention this time.
I don't control where it shoots. Stop it. Okay.
Boba, get them!
No, no, no. Off.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Yeah, I should be fine from here. Come on, Boba.
Nice and spicy!
That's the thing's name, right? Goba.
Boba, get them!
Goba, go. Oh. One sunset. Outside of cooking, I don't think the sunsetters have been used for anything else.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Wait, what? Oh my god.
Nice and spicy! Boba, get them!
Oh, they turned on and off the ones next to each other, so this one should do it.
Nice and spicy!
How did you get a sigil of permission anyway, child? I assume that's the...
One is most impressed.
Yep.
The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities. The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here.
Did you build this whole place?
You surmise correctly. This place did one self-build, as did one design the mechanisms within. In fact,
And that's not where
even
we're here.
Guizhong and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
This place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. Do you really have this whole place to yourself? What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something? It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
Hey, that's
One
it.
is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wished to find some peace and quiet.
Theo.
Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing your sigil of permission.
Has it really
But
not
enough.
been that long?
State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this place for long enough.
Yeah,
Rex
sorry.
Lapis. Assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime! Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth of the matter independently.
That'd be a good idea.
Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
Maybe that's a bit much.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents.
But the Adepti are sworn to protect the city.
It is as you say. We have protected Liyue Harbor under the leadership of Rex Lapis for 37 centuries. But in the face of this coup, by nefarious actors, exceptional measures must be taken.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat, and it doesn't seem like she's bluffing.
You accepted our offering. That makes this a contract. And you don't have to. And you can't destroy the city.
Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you. We were hoping you might help Liyue out, not wipe Liyue out. Or at least let's, discuss it first. Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself. The
Yeah,
people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray. Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations.
We're just here to find...
Least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission.
Yeah.
Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle.
Really? Well, I mean, hey, we still want to find whoever killed him, so we'll still, avenge him.
Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake
see.
cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independently.
Okay.
This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us.
Yeah.
Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once.
And disturb no further. Yeah. Wish that stuff wouldn't get cut off, but... Alright, next. Oh, excuse me. So we had Moon, Cloud, I forget which one this one is. Whoa, these are big. That's what's in them? Really? Hello, Li Ding.
Have mercy, O mighty Adeptus. I beg you. Show mercy upon me and my brother. Spare our lives.
Hello, what's wrong?
Who are you? What's going on?
You
We
okay?
asked you first.
Oh. You enjoy safe passage in Joyun Karst. It can only mean one thing. You must be Adepti messengers, sent here to rescue me and my brother.
No, sorry.
What is he talking about?
We're not.
Oh, have mercy, mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. I beg you to save us. My brother and I, we only came here because our family is poor, and we heard tell of treasures hidden in the amber of Mount Hulao. It was stupid of us. But all we wanted to do was find enough treasure to sell and support our family. We followed the path up the mountain, but suddenly, the amber, it swallowed up my brother Li Dang.
Oh.
I ran away and made it this far before it dawned on me. We were trespassers in the abode of the Adepti, and this was our punishment.
We can go for your,
I had no
brother.
idea how to rescue my brother, so I just started praying for the Adepti to have mercy, right here on the spot. And now, at long last, 2 messengers come to my aid.
Okay, well, we aren't under...
We're not Adepti messengers. We just want to find the Adepti like everyone else.
Yeah.
No, you must be messengers. You have to be.
We just told you we're not.
I have no idea which amber trapped him. Please, you have to rescue him. I beg you.
Oh,
Show
fine.
me some Adepti mercy.
I'll go have a look.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. I promise that we will never be so foolish again.
I
Alright.
was gonna ask him about where to find the Adeptus, but he seems pretty one-track mind about rescuing his brother right now.
To be fair, that's
so,
fair.
he said that Li Dang got trapped in amber somewhere on Mount Hulao, and that they were following the path the whole way up. So let's follow the path down from here, and make sure to be on the lookout for amber on the way.
Huh? Was it you? Whoa, pretty.
Freeze!
You have to be dead, right? How did you dodge that?
Dodge this!
Windblade! A reward on the road.
Wait a second. Geosigil. Geocumulus. Oop. Grab that before we're going back up. There, it has to be this one then, right? Well, I guess it could be those two, but... Oh.
Cool it.
Windblade!
Ow.
Freeze.
Alright, well, goodbye. It's just...
What's the
No,
hurry?
no, no. You are gonna die.
Go as one! Windblade!
No.
Dodge this.
Maybe there's like an achievement for this.
Barely a scratch.
Go as one!
I do want to see what happens if I break this. Ah, nothing. Not even an
Swear by
achievement.
my sword.
Okay, let's heal. Using this. There you go.
I hope the others find some.
Okay. No, I'm not doing that. Do. Another one? Really? It's like in here or something, isn't it? Okay, now I'm just confused. I thought it was like pretty clear that it would be on top, but it's not. Like what? Oh wow. Wait, how much does... Oh. That's cool. Okay, where the hell? There you fucking are. We're even in the circle.
This.
Boba, get them!
You guys are annoying. Okay, couple of things. First off, get this chest. I want to get the Geoculus and then we can talk to the guy. Where the hell is this? Oh.
Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
Now it's really annoying having you be at the very ledge.
Queen it.
There we go.
Freeze.
Okay, where the fuck did you guys come from?
Windblade!
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Okay, but like, where is this? I'm not insane in thinking that would be like on top of this, right? I have like no idea. There's like no There's no entrances, like to a cave. Is this like off color or something?
Go as planned.
No, this isn't breakable. Wait, I'm gonna have to look it up. Because like, what the fuck? Oh, it's like high up. What the fuck? Here it is. Why couldn't I see it before? Yeah, I can't see it from here. There. Okay. Oh, let's get this viewpoint real quick. Moonlit tree. Lee. Alright, hello, Lei Dong. Dan. Dong. I'm surprised you're alive.
What happened? You rescued me. Oh, thank you.
Hmm?
Oh, and have you seen my brother? His name is Li Ding. We were climbing the
Yes.
mountain together. I just hope he didn't get trapped in Amber too.
He's the one who sent us looking for you.
Phew. So he's safe then?
As long as he didn't move, yeah.
Thank you. I will head up to find my brother now. Here's hoping I don't run into any more Amber on the way.
Yep. Here's hoping. You're kidding me, right? I thought like breaking it would.
What do you think, cutie?
I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. No, you.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Details. Can I level you up more? Actually, hold on. Does that even matter? Because, like, I can't. I can craft those. I definitely have plenty. I need Everflame seeds. Which I can do. Let's do it. After this.
Thank you for rescuing my brother, oh mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti.
Have you ever seen the Adeptus here?
What? No. I mean, like everyone else, we've heard that there's an Adeptus living in Mount Hulao. But regular folks like us would never have the chance to meet them. No way.
Well, we've met two
Unlike
so far.
you guys, you're Adepti messengers. So it's a whole different story.
We are not messengers.
Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of
I
the
mean, we're giving a
Adeptus for
message
long
to
enough.
the Adepti.
We should get going.
Uh,
Thank you, mighty Adepti messengers.
Yes.
Thank you, messengers.
Boy, it'd be super helpful if we actually were Adepti messengers. Cause it seems like this Adeptus has got a real temper problem. But it's not like we've done anything wrong, so...
Who dares trespass on my mountain?
Bye. I wish the fucking lines weren't getting cut off every 5 seconds.
Foolish mortal. Come forth and receive your punishment.
At once. Fucking hell. I hate all of this. Isn't this like a multi-million-dollar game? Come on. Just stop cutting off lines.
You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give.
Sorry. I mean, he clearly learned his lesson. He's headed back home.
The thief's ignorance was an affront to the Adepti. But your actions are an abomination of the highest order.
Yeah, actually, we have more important news.
Wait, we can explain!
Now, Mooncarver sent us.
Mooncarver? Trusted a mere mortal as his messenger?
We aren't actual messengers.
Is this
But,
a sigil of
I guess
permission?
kind of are.
One is surprised to find such things still exist in the mortal realm.
Yeah, where did Child get it?
In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then, and thousands of years on, fewer still remain. Speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. Then one shall verify the truth thereof. You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily deceived.
Yeah, we have bad news. Very bad news.
Rex Lapis? Assassinated?
Are you gonna want to destroy the harbor too?
At the rite of dissension? What mortal in Liyue, nay in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, what power in this world could aspire to achieve it?
Yeah, I imagine it'd be pretty tough.
Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually withdrawn into the mountains. Indeed, this was a gesture of goodwill towards humanity. But now, alas, Rex Lapis, gone.
Unfortunate.
Traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Mooncarver has sent for us. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention, one shall convene with the other Adepti.
Yeah, can someone explain the Amber situation to me?
Paimon can! Adepti always have magical powers in storybooks. Seems it's true in real life, too.
Yeah, okay.
You know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva. There must be something similar going on with the amber.
The Amber must be crystallized Adepti. Ew, gross.
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower that one has planted here, called the karst crawler.
Okay.
The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When
Oh,
stepped
I
on,
see.
it produces amber to trap the invader. After taking up residence here, one planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed. Over the years, they have helped to prevent many disturbances. But in the process, they have also trapped many curious things.
Oh, like
Oh, so the Amber is alive?
sorta?
Correct.
Uh.
Thus, one may not leave this place in its current state, for fear of the risk to innocent lives in one's absence.
Ah,
One will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter. One trusts that the manner of your departure will be swifter in nature.
don't worry, we'll be out of here. And then Long Shu. No, let me just hit the teleport.
Oh, this seems to be Wang Shu Inn.
Yeah.
Compared to Joyun Karst, this place seems basic. Are we really gonna find an Adeptus here?
Who knows, maybe.
Let's take a look. Paimon reckons he'll be on the balcony. Doubt we're gonna find him in the kitchen.
Need to get something from A to B.
After peak season.
Let's move the clock. It's actually still not technically morning, but yeah, let's talk to him. Hello. Oh, Wang Shan. Spare me the pleasantries. What is it you want? Who are you? I am a guard from hire. I escort goods safely from A to B. Not to boast, but in all of my time doing it, I've never slipped up. Might I ask your name? Ha, I forgot to say my name. It is Huang Shan. I'm pretty well known on the merchant's route between Mondstadt and Liwei. I am thorough in my work, and people say so. What about the rumors on the road? A dragon attacked Mondstadt the other day, so I am taking a temporary break. I can deal with monsters, beasts, and bandits, no problem. I'm not trying my luck against no dragon. Speaking of rumors, this is where the rumors of two nations meet. I'm told the staff here are all informers of Qi Zhang. The look on your face suggests you took that seriously. I guess then it's not true. About guards for hire. You just need to know that it's a specific term in Liwei that refers to mercenaries who specialize in protecting cargo. Well, the people of Liwei prize mercantilism. The traveling merchants must go far abroad. Our job is to protect them from bandits who would rob them of their goods. I've accumulated a lot of experience in my years working in this field and I don't mind sharing. For years working in this field and I don't mind sharing. Okay, I don't understand, but thank you anyway. Hello, Shaolin. Hi there, that seat's not taken. Please feel free to sit with me. Sure. I am sitting. Who are you? The name is Lin. I'm a traveling merchant I'm from Jingsei village or from the city? I don't know which one counts as home. Tell me about your business. My business? I'm just a small-time vendor. Come to pick up a few little bits of business that slip through the hands of those in the way tycoons, the Qijing. As a traveling merchant, you can't possibly make good money from selling general goods you find in the store. You have to focus on more niche items. The mushrooms are from Sumeru, for example, but you've never had them before. There's something special about mushrooms from Sumeru? Oh, I'm not really the right person to ask. I'm no expert in plants. They don't look much different on the outside. Maybe they have a unique taste or something? How about this? You take one back with you and put it in your next dish. If the dish turns out well, then put in a good word for me with all your acquaintances.
Need to get something from Aid.
Tell me about your home. My wife lives in the city, while my daughter lives with her grandparents, my parents, in Mount Qingzhe. So what does that make me? Good question. I'm not sure I have a good answer. Speaking of origins, where do you come from? I have no idea, actually. She the maid and master
on my side.
If I open up another uncut rock, the next one will surely be the real deal. I can feel it. If it wasn't for G right now, I'd be... uncut rocks? Huh? Are you so interested in betting on rocks? Well, you've come to the right man. Let me show you how it's done. You cannot judge the value of these stones based on their outward face. A real expert also knows how to use their nose. That was deep water indeed. I would say even my prodigious talents, it took me at least 8 years of practice to really grasp the technique. So have you struck gold? Well, I've just been unlucky. Oh. If it wasn't for G's constant nagging that my father was coming to catch me, which affected my judgment, I definitely had figured it out. See, I would have chosen that yellow one. If I had, would I still be in this state now? About G the maid. Don't bring her into this. I may have lost my bet at the Jade Mystery over 100 times, but this is what they call gaining experience. Was there ever a venture that was all gain and no loss anyway? My stubborn old man won't listen. Blew me out in a fit of pique. I don't know what that word is. At least Mother understood me. After sent G after me with some traveling expenses. But she only ever gives me a little every day. I have to save for half a month before I can open one stone. Well, no matter. Soon I will be back in the saddle. No, I shall be on the rise. I wonder how much longer the young master can last. Hello? Oh, I'm sorry. There are some things on my mind. The young master? That young master's lips are never far from the words. Betting on uncut stones is the young master of our house. The current master and the young master argued till they were red in the face just before they parted. But not a few moments after the young master left, the master sent me with him after him with some traveling expenses. Wait, so the dad sent him. Our lady seems quite unworried, saying that the young master would surely return. Okay, so it was the mom. Well, he did a similar thing once when he was much younger. Your clothes? Oh, please do not worry. This was our young master's instruction. I'm not sure why he insisted on that I wear a maid uniform from Mondstadt, though I suspect it's some curious hobby of his. But since these were his instructions, I will follow them. Me, I don't exactly mind it, although it does feel a bit weird when people stare as they come and go. Well, they shouldn't stare. They're being weirdos. Oh. Hello, Madam, Jing. Traveling without any baggage really is the most relaxing. Youngster, you need to work hard while you have your youth, so you can live out your dreams when you're older. My dreams? Or your dreams? Heh, of course. When I was younger, I dreamed of traveling the world. But then I wanted to bring everything with me, and it was too much trouble. Back then, I fantasized about obtaining an Animo vision. Well, the thought of using the power of Animo to pull my house along was quite romantic even now. It is quite romantic even now. But though I didn't manage to obtain a vision, I eventually woke up to the fact that the best sort of journey is the kind where you bring nothing other than money. So, my entire lifetime's worth of savings would for this trip. Whatever I lack, I buy directly. Hello, Yu Hao. Greetings! Are you in need of a meal or a room for the night? Who are you? I'm Yu Hao, a waitress here at the Wangshu Inn. Nothing suspicious about me whatsoever. Why would you say that? What? What's your role here? I am a waitress at this establishment, or a server if you will. I'm afraid there's not much to say than that. Tell me about the inn. Wangshu Inn is situated in a convenient location on one of the main thoroughfares that runs between Mondstadt and Leyou. Boasting pleasant accommodation at an affordable price, there is simply no better choice for passing travelers who need somewhere to stay the night. Nothing suspicious whatsoever. Now I'm just more suspicious. Oh. I'm trying why I'm not just teleporting up, but whatever. Oh, rain. Have I talked to you? I forget if I have. Hello, I'm Yan, leader of the Wangshu Inn. Are you in need of a meal or a room for the night? How's business? How's business been lately? I think that girl just died behind you. Thank you for your service, and to our dear guest, business has been going reasonably well. We'll get by. Still lively. It's getting livelier again. What can you tell me about the rumors? Rumors? What rumors? Oh, you mean someone's been bad mouthing the Washun Inn? Don't believe a word of what you say. But if you just wanted to get the lowdown on what's been going on recently, the Fatui presence in Liu Harbor has been growing recently, and it looks like trouble is brewing. I think she just died again. Now that it's your turn, any interesting stories to share with me? Who's this lovely doggy? This is Richie. We call him that, hoping he would bring us good luck. He's a good boy, aren't you, Richie? He doesn't make a mess and he's good with the guests. Who's that from over there? She doesn't look like she's from Leu. Ah, yes, that would be my wife. She moved from Mondstadt to marry me. When I was a child, we used to sing this nursery rhyme about Leu woman. Half the girls married in a winery town, the other half sailed to a faraway land. Oh, how to turn tables. I feel quite proud to have broken the mold. Golda is very sharp. She picks all these little details about people and figures out their backgrounds. No, hi Richie. Have I talked to you yet? I know I had that mission, but... What do you think you're doing? You can't just waltz into the kitchen wherever you feel like? Who are you? I'm Yang Zhao. A sauce chef. Unless you have something seriously urgent to tell me, you better get out of my kitchen. Just a sauce chef? Sous chef? What's the big deal? Don't you see me chopping meat and making a soup? You're not the first person to show surprise at me working as a chef, though. My story goes like this. I actually used to be a thief until I stole from the boss. Took a beating for it and was locked up for a while. After I got out, the boss took me in to help out in the kitchen. I find I'm much happier as a sous chef than I was as a thief. I feel like this is the real me. Oh, that's nice. What about these people? Oh, Molly. Why is really better than tea at warming the gut and circulating blood. Wine better than tea? You must have had too much to drink. You don't understand. Just a small cup of wine, and it's like you've gone to heaven. On the other hand, we have your Leu tea. So bitter that it's hardly fit for human lips. Heaven? Perhaps you're hallucinating. Wanna try a trip to the Boo Boo Pharmacy? The beauty of tea lies in the taste of sweetness that hides itself in the bitterness, just like life, which has its ups and downs. Oh, I see a little drink of tea brings out the philosopher in you, huh? And what of it? And what of it? Tea is healthier than wine, after all. Look at how yellow your teeth are from drinking tea all day. I don't see where the health comes from. Why, you... Oh, here.
Oh, he's not here?
It is a nice view.
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears.
Oh, hello. Who are you?
A sigil of permission? You came prepared.
Hello, Zhao? I think I've seen, like, art of you and whatnot.
Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself, doesn't stop you from getting hurt in other ways.
Wow, you're, real nice, huh?
Paimon doesn't get it.
Too much contact with our world is breaking the rules. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of Adepti, nor can your blood carry this level of adeptal energy.
Oh, what?
It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
What are you talking about?
Wait a sec, we came here to... Paimon's peeved. All he does is think about himself. Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an Adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever find in treasure chests is cabbages. Blech.
I guess, but...
Guess we should go ask the boss lady of the inn about just how she manages to talk to Adepti.
Yeah, how do you talk to this guy? Hello. Tell me about that Adeptus.
Oh, you've already met Xiao. Not
Okay,
bad.
it is Zhao.
Not often he's in a good enough mood to agree to see people.
That's his good mood?
Oh yes.
Oh boy.
The Adepti are very hard to come by. Many people go their whole lives praying to them, never once actually getting to see one. When the Geo Archon built Liyue, he borrowed power from the Adepti. But most of them only know how to protect Liyue by fighting. So
I
for many
see.
millennia, it has instead been humans who have led Liyue.
You really know a lot, huh,
Wait,
boss
what?
lady?
That wasn't the... That was the full sentence.
It's not boss lady, it's just boss. Anyway, seeing as you have the favor of the Adepti, things should be a lot easier.
Okay.
Well, if you want to know my opinion, if you keep Xiao in a good mood, things should be okay.
Okay, hopefully.
Good mood? Can't really imagine what a good mood looks like for that vigilant yaksha.
Will be interesting, won't it?
Hmm.
Come to think of it, I've never seen him smile either.
Oh yeah, we're really gonna keep him in a good mood. Totally.
How about this?
It'll be so
You
easy.
go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu and a plate of whatever it is you're best at making. Almond tofu is one of the few human foods Xiao likes. The other dish is up to you.
Up to us, eh? What do you think you're the best at cooking?
Perhaps Maha Manjusaka hot pyro slime?
Wow! Never heard of that one! Paimon wants to try it!
I may have just made that up.
But if we're gonna be cooking for an Adeptus, perhaps the satisfying salad would be the safer choice.
Okay. Where did the chef go?
Can't you see I'm on a break, kid? Scram!
Excuse me, we like an almond...
Scram!
Hey, wait.
Whoa! This chef guy's service is about as good as that Wagner guy's back in Mondstadt.
It's for the boss, Goldet.
I see. If it's for the boss, then guess I don't have a choice now, do I? But my heart's
guess
not
not.
really in it right now. Not enough to make a dessert as painstaking as almond tofu.
We can make it.
And why is that?
A fencer's hand must be steady. So too must the hand of a chef. But my hands, they're not steady.
Oh?
Because, a traveler once told me that this inn is haunted.
Oh, haunted?
And then just now, in the kitchen, I saw something. Something not right.
This chef looks so intimidating, but speak of ghosts and he becomes weak.
Yeah, he's just scared. And that's okay if he's scared.
I keep thinking, even Wangshu Inn isn't safe. I can't keep a steady hand for something like almond tofu.
Don't
All right,
worry.
in the name of high-quality almond tofu, we need to go check this kitchen out.
Yeah. How many days do I have until? 2 days, 3 hours. Great. Okay, well.
Doesn't seem to be anything.
Hmm? Oh? Oh. Oh, I guess there is just a ghost. Huh. I kind of thought you were, like, overreacting, but no, you're right. Just...
What? You saw it too? There really is a ghost.
I guess.
What? How could I?
Okay, so he's useless now. What do we do? Forget it. Let's just go see the boss lady again.
Yeah, maybe she knows. I mean, she is here probably more often. Or like knows more.
Scared of something so insignificant. Hard to believe he was once a notorious bandit.
Oh.
You don't seem that afraid of ghosts, boss lady.
Maybe she has an explanation.
Gods and ghosts. I've seen it all before.
Come to think of it, others don't seem to know there's an Adeptus here at the inn except for the boss lady.
Yeah.
Shh.
Oh.
Say any more and you'll be divulging my little secret.
Oh. Only you know.
Right. Best you two be off. Go see to it that that little ghost doesn't go scaring anybody else. Not that I'm ordering you around. It's like the Adeptus said. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of the Adepti.
Okay, so this is actually just a ghost.
So as not to be harmed when dealing with the Adepti, you can start by practicing with that ghost.
But how should we persuade the ghost?
There is a calligraphy painting in the inn known as the Witness Sigil. It's been in circulation for over 1,000 years. Go take a look at it.
Okay.
Once you have, look for a place outside where you can see the exact same Witness Sigil formation.
Okay. So it's like a large mountain to the left, rocks in the middle, low spike there, and then... Just let me, like, climb. Oh, I see.
There she is! So scary! Quick, you! You grab her!
Okay.
She's trying to get away! We have to follow her! If it's as the boss lady said, she won't disappear like last time!
Huh, I'm not used to... In Honkai Star Rail, normally like all the ghosts are like, oh, it's not actually a ghost. It's just an energy life form or something. There are implications that there are actual ghosts, but like never actually. Dusky Ming.
She doesn't know when to give up!
Hey.
It's an old decrepit ruin guard! Surely it's not possessed!
Well, apparently she has possessed
Wind,
it.
hear me.
Don't get frostbite.
Silly churl, Billy churl. Finally caught you. Paimon's pooped.
Yeah.
Silly Billy churl.
You don't seem harmful. I mean, you did just possess that, but I think it was more of a playful nature. You're dangerous in the playful way.
Haunting things isn't nice. Little girl, are you listening? Chilly churl, frilly churl.
You really like killy trolls, it seems.
Now listen here, young lady.
Paimon, calm down.
Oh,
Oh, she did listen.
okay. Dusky Ming won't tease the travelers at the inn anymore.
Yay.
Next time, you can come play with Dusky Ming.
Sure, I'd love to.
If you don't come and play, Dusky Ming will come find you.
Okay. I'll come by every once in a while. Hey, there's like a world quest about that. I'd love to go find and play her with her sometime.
What? You really got the ghost to promise to stop haunting the inn?
Yes.
Wow. You really are something. I am in your debt. Please, wait a moment. I'll make you the smoothest, silkiest bowl of almond tofu.
Yay.
Haha, my hands are steadier than ever now that she's gone.
Okay, done. Hello, Zhao.
You two, again.
Hello.
Wait, don't go disappearing again.
Yeah, we brought some food.
What's this?
It's your favorite almond tofu, as well as this distant traveler's best dish, a satisfying salad. Quick, tell him everything before he finishes eating.
Yep.
Rex Lapis. How could this be?
Yeah, we don't really know either.
I can't imagine it. Though times have changed, I've never imagined a Liyue without him.
Liyue.
The ruling Qixing. Just what role have they played in this?
We'll have to find out.
I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. It is time they too made their decisions.
Will the Adepti take over his role?
Adepti do not turn on their responsibilities. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by the mortal realm, but responsibilities are responsibilities. Our god is the god of contracts, after all.
Yeah.
Wait! Paimon still has one last question.
Yeah.
That Dusky Ming,
Jeez.
When conquering demons, on occasion, you can come across spirits who have never hurt anyone, yet are also not yet able to be moved on. So I asked the innkeeper and the boss if they could keep her here for a time.
I see.
So really, Wang Shuin was looking after her. Really keeping a wide range of business going, huh?
Dun, 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 dun. I'll probably get all of like the waypoints and whatnot off stream. Actually, I want to fight the boss twice. That way we can level up. No, I want to see if we can enhance you. And we can, yay. Yeah, that is level 60. Oh, someday we'll get that.
Are you here to play with me? The more, the
Please let me get up.
merrier.
Freeze!
Are you serious? You go in the opposite.
Let me use my
Cool it!
over here.
Freeze!
Let me. There we go.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen.
Out of the frying pan.
Dun, 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 dun.
What a pleasant surprise.
Nice and spicy. Yours too.
Freeze!
Windblade.
Alright. Let's fight the boss and then. I believe 2 fights should be enough in order to. I mean, how much is it? It's 40? Jesus.
Out of the frying pan. Nice and spicy.
Dun, 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 dun.
Things are going.
Right, then it's down here.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
Windblade!
No, let me.
Dodge this!
Barbados, guide us.
Prepare to be blown away! Eat this!
Cool it!
I don't know how to get that.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite!
Windblade! Booba, get them!
Wind, hear me.
Maybe.
Freeze!
Hey, there we go. Maybe I get lucky. I get 4. Oh, I got 1. Well then. That's annoying.
Cool it! Dodge this!
Let's get this waypoint unlocked and then head back in.
Freeze! Cool it!
Storm is approaching.
What a pleasant surprise.
Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm thinking of soon getting like a stream overlay. And we'd have like a low PNG tuber, probably, you know, like a Puppygirl image in like the corner or something. Liven up the stream a bit. And we'd have like a stream starting soon, stream ending, whatnot.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen!
Windblade!
I never even noticed that stuff spawned in.
Prepare to be blown away! I swear by my sword! Ha! 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 Go and splat!
Freeze!
Ha! Nice and spicy! Ha!
Cool it! Don't get frostbite.
Come on.
Dodge this!
Boba, get them!
Freeze! Dodge this!
Barbados, guide us.
Got this.
Go and splat!
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
So what exactly was this achievement? Destroying the blazing seed. I'm not even sure what the blazing seed does. But okay. Please, can I get 3? Well, I got 1. Only 1. Really? Covers in a minute. Let's fight it one more time. I was hoping I'd be able to use my resin on something else today, but I guess not. Ding, 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 ding. I do hope that I can get that stream overlay to work and like all that stuff. Because that would be really cool. Like, I just hope it doesn't take hours and whatnot. Because like the stream bio I had a lot of difficulty with. I'm proud of how it came out. Considering that I'm using like free tools and whatnot. I just don't have a lot going for me. I just need things to... Oh, well, maybe if I go out of sight, it'll respawn. Just hope I can get a bit of a break soon. Just a break in something. Here, let's just teleport there. Oh, we can offer you, stuff. We have 9. It's not even enough for a level. But, yeah, not doing too great mentally. I mean, I never am, but especially recently. There's a reason why this stream is very quiet. Or at least my voice is quieter than normal.
Dodge this!
Ha! Ha! Be gone! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Ha! Eat this! Ha!
Freeze!
Ha! Go as one! Ha!
Dodge this!
Ha!
Don't really know what that is, but
Windblade! Ha!
Cool it!
Ha! 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 Go as one! Ha! Ha! Boba, get them! Ha! Ha!
Wind, hear me.
Don't get frostbite.
ow. Come on, big guy. I wish I could
Dodge this!
hit you more.
Windblade! Go as one!
Freeze!
Barely a scratch!
Dodge this!
Go as one! I swear by my sword!
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Hopefully I could get a relish, you know. That's what I'm really hoping for. Yay, I got 2, so that's nice. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Alright, let's craft. That's not right. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, 1 level. Yeah, it definitely have more than that, so that's cool. And we have you giving me that. Artifacts. GB charge increases elemental burst damage by 25% if attained. I see. Hello, Li Chang. No, talks about how, like, your god is dead. Okay. Hello, Ji-Fang.
So,
Like one you found one you like, please pay over here. I need to buy some books. Of course. Always need more books. I want to know about the Waywind Book House. Strange, most people who come here are looking for books, not the book house itself. Anyway, my husband is the one with a bit of a thing for collecting old books, but he doesn't earn any money. That's why I opened up this place. Gotta make a living somehow. Any recommended reads? Let's see. If you like poetry, humor from Cheng Hang is selling well at the moment. Please have a mass appeal. Seems to have a mass appeal. If you're a visitor in town, I hear you must enjoy records of Jae Yoon. It's not for faint-hearted. It's not for the faint-hearted though. Records of Jae Yoon. You seem like you can handle it. See what you think of this one. Records of Jae Yoon Stone Beasts. Take it with you if you want. Just bring it back when you're sick of it. I won't hold my breath though. I've had plenty of customers who borrow books and don't return them. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to return it. Hello.
And with that, the fate of the Guhua Brotherhood was sealed.
You're like the guy in on the Xian Zhao La Fu. It's like the storyteller. Master T. Li Shu. Oh, you want to hear more about the Guha Brotherhood? Well then, if you all do not mind, I shall say another verse. Listen it. As you all know, the Guha Brotherhood suffered a decline and now became the Guha sect. And sect 2 withered to become the Guha clan as we know it today. Today, we shall speak of a young hero of the Guha clan, a scholar and swordsman. I feel like I've heard of the name Guha before. Now, this young hero is dressed to impress, polite to a fault, fair-faced and keen-eyed. Wielding a sword and scroll alike, he wandered far abroad like a visage of the Guha Brotherhood of old. Though the clan had fallen, and indeed, none of its members had ever ceased fighting for injustice. And so one day, as the young hero passed through this stone forest of Jaeyung Karsk, he heard voices calling to each other through the mountain mist. The merchants with him were scared to death. It was all over. They were beset by bandits. But the hero unflustered, unsheathed his blade, a poem on his lips. And hearing his words, the bandits in the shadows too were befuddled. Wow. What sorcery is this lad working? When in truth the hero was soon thaumaturge. He spoke thus precisely in order to confound the villains while he marshaled the power of his vision. Now, this is not known well, but the Guha Hua clan's ways of the rain cutter is the art of forming blades out of water, countering hard blows with soft strikes. When one of these scoundrels saw the lad defenseless, he moved to strike. But before he knew it, the sound of ringing blades echoed in his ears. He looked and behold, 10 swords now hung in the air, each made with coalesced water. Then the saying goes, the essence of rain and dew grow cold, and fear drips the hearts of villains bold. In a flash, each scoundrel was struck down in turn by these swords, and they lay groaning, begging for their lives. Alright. But the young hero did not grow lax, for he heard a rustling in bamboo forest, the sound most ominous. Indeed, another pair of eyes watched him from within. Now, who was this interloper? All shall be revealed in my next telling. Tragically, the Grand Master of the Guha Brotherhood then ate that fateful date, and the stone became lodged in his throat. He bravely fought for his life into the night until finally the hero of a generation became a legend of all time. For those who wish to listen, I shall now proceed with a tale of the Crux death-defying struggle against the wrath of the ocean. The name of the young lady who served as the Crux's captain was Bei Dao. She stood 6 foot tall and was built burlier than the burliest man you've ever seen. She was clad in fierce red clothes from head to foot, and had a fierce look in her eyes that pierced like lightning. Does this sound like an ordinary person to you? No? You're absolutely right. Bei Dao was indeed no ordinary person. But without further ado, let us dive deep into the details of Bei Dao's legendary battle against the formidable sea monster, Hai Shan. Bei Dao was a force to be reckoned with. She pulled Hai Shan toward her with her left hand as she clenched her right into a fist and prepared to strike. You will rue the day you dared to challenge the Crux. Bei Dao roared with rage as she slammed her fist into Hai Shan's face with the force of an iron mace. Hai Shan's head tore open and blood oozed out, turning the sea red as far as the eye could see. Hai Shan, that colossal whale, had never seen such a thing in all the 7 seas. Struggling with all his might, he broke free and turned in to dive back into the ocean depths. Wow. In a flash, Bei Dao disappeared without trace beneath the billowing waves. As the crew looked upon the crimson-colored ocean, there was no telling Hai Shan's blood from that of Bei Dao's. Fearing for the fate of their captain coursed through their veins, but they dared not act in haste. The stalemate dragged on, hour after hour, for the better part of the day. Then suddenly, a deafening sound that rumbled thunder filled the sky. Like rumbling thunder filled the skies. I trust you all wish to know how the story proceeds. Listen closely, for all will be revealed in the next chapter. Can you tell another story? Another one? But I was just getting to the good part of the Wrath of Hai Shan. I'll tell you what, I'm going to narrate this one sometime soon. It's the legend of the Shattered Halberd. If you're that desperate for a new story, you can take it. I must say, reading a book can't compare to the experience of having it narrated to you by a professional orienter. So I shall encourage you to come by and listen in some time. Okay, I think I got all of them. Hello, you're the boss of the tea house. Eh? Here for a show? Come on in and take a seat. Sir, might I know your name? Sir? Oh, no need to be so polite on my account. Just call me... Urye. Pronounced Aya. Urye. Aya. I'm the boss of this tea house here. Is everything to your liking? Not the tea shop. Oh. What do you want to know about this place? Let me tell you something. That stage, these tables and chairs, the private rooms upstairs, the performers, the kitchen staff. I was the one who made it all what it is today. I paid my dues when I was young. Granny Ruction and I used to sing together in that stage all the time. Eventually, I made a name for myself and saw some success, enough to buy the place up myself. Now I run it. Granny Rexon? Oh, how times change. Put it this way, 40 years ago, she was no less of an acting sensation than Yoon Jin is today. Sadly, she had her heart stolen by some adventurer in green clothing who never came back for her. Poor thing, she's had no one to rely on her whole life. Maybe things could have been different if I had only told her the way I felt. But I digress. No use in digging up the past. Hello, Hui Hui and Hao. Why are you fans of Yue Cuisine if you haven't Why do fans of Yue Cuisine always have to badmouth Li Cuisine? You Li lovers started it when you said Yay food was disgusting. But Yay food is disgusting. You guys practically take raw fish straight out of the sea and swallow them whole. What you call the rich aroma of fresh seafood, I call the pungent odor of dead fish. There's no flavor profile because it all tastes the same. Oh yeah? Well, leaf dish is pretty much a plate of Jaeyoung chilies that have been buried in salt for half the week. Rugged essence of the mountains, more like essence of mountain lion clawing at the back of my throat. Two people fighting over which restaurant's better. How can you say that? You clearly have no taste when it comes to food. All that you cooking has completely ruined your palate. You're clearly only saying that because you've never properly tried UI food before. I bet you've never even been to Xingye UI kiosk. And I bet you've never had a proper Liu cuisine at Luli Pavilion. Or Liu Pavilion. Hello, child. We're back. I'm just giving you some food for thought.
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst?
Pretty good. I noticed you
I
have
see.
a water. Okay, so you're a water character. Or a water harbinger. Judging by your, vision thing.
Huh. Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons.
Conqueror of Demons, I see.
Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of.
Oh?
As a returning gift, I too have information for you.
What is it?
Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liu Qixing's response really has given me food for thought. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia.
Exuvia?
They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
Yeah, what's that?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus.
That makes sense.
The Geo Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Liyue.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job.
Makes sense.
If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action.
I assume the Qixing don't want that.
The Geo Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
I agree. Something's definitely not right.
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here!
Yeah.
If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Yeah, we kind of need
Oh, you're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell?
that. Nothing to do with you.
Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they?
Yeah, I see you're very keen on collecting information.
But I can help you with that too, you know.
What, you're gonna... Well, technically one of the Seven would be your god, so eventually we would have to go there, but we're not going to right now.
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone.
Ooh.
Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts.
Yeah, that's normally how that happens.
If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet, yes?
Yeah. Also, it's pretty dangerous for me to just come into the city. Oh. Yay. Another one. An organization known as Wang Sheng. Where do the Archon quests go? Sorry, I'm just looking at something. So we're almost done with 1.0. If what I'm looking at is right. Chapter 1, Act 2. Wait until the following day. Okay. I might as well explore the city a bit, then. Alright, Yisheng and Yishu. Come on, Yisheng. There's a good girl. It's home time. I'm not going home. I'm going to look for Mommy. But Mommy isn't coming home. No, why won't Mommy come home? Does Mommy not love us anymore? Hey, don't say such silly things. But, I saw the lady with black clothes bring Mommy here. Oh. Shan. What happened was, Mommy is one with the stars in the sky now. You mean Mommy isn't sleeping anymore? You're lying, I don't believe you. I'm telling you the truth, Shan. Listen, how about we wait till nighttime and I take you up to the roof. When you see the starlight, you'll feel Mommy's eyes. Mommy's loving eyes looking down. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna go to the rooftop and see if they're there. Come on, where are they? I know different characters have different, like, quests and whatnot. Or, like... I don't know. Whatever. What the hell? Why am I tabbed out? Ah. I shouldn't have done this.
You're lying. I love Mommy.
Oh, I'm sorry, kid.
The key here is consumer psychology.
Let's head into this part of the city. Tree you. Can I please not, like, climb up on... There we go.
What are you staring at?
Well, excuse me. This is the Yangsheng tea house. Now that you're here, are you mentally prepared? Did you bring enough money? It sounds like the tea is tea here must be quite expensive. They said that the tea house must only sell tea. Someone stupid like you shouldn't be out making a mess in our city. Your time would be better spent listening to an opera or sitting in a restaurant. There's plenty of places you don't belong, and you're certainly not needed around here. Wow, very rude. If you don't take leave, I will have to ask security to escort you away. Okay then. Hello, security. The Fang. Huh? Hmm? Why is the mouse being so weird? Kitty. Looking for chests. Hello, Cece. Oh, look. Sorry, if you're hitting on me, I'll have to refuse. I'm waiting on someone. Who are you waiting for? My lover, Chaoji. He's a sailor. We don't get to see each other very often. He's never back on land for very long. He's already gone for so long, who knows when he'll be back. Next time he gets back, I'm just gonna have to ask him right out when we're going to get married. This is so much waiting. All this waiting is just too much. Also, now I can finally ask people about his death. About Rex Lapis' death. Rex Lapis and Lei Yu, like two lovers for thousands of years. But all relationships must come to an end. If death is the thing that finally separates you, well then surely that's a sign that you had a good run. Or is it a sign that we've all been dumped by Rex Lapis? Like an entire underside here, huh? Hello, Bolai.
What can I get you?
Oh, sheesh. Keep your voice down. Why are you acting so shady? I thought you were in the know. What's with all these questions? Desertion is key in this line of work. Come with me. Fresh sunsets, market rate. Guaranteed. These are all just ordinary, everyday items, right? No? You got that right. I sell everyday items. What else would I be selling? Haven't you heard? Silence is golden. Well, if silence is golden, quietness has to be silver at least. So when you're doing business, you've got to talk in whispers, and the mora keeps rolling in. You youngsters wouldn't understand. You're easily led astray by wacky ideas. Sunsetia? Look, I know they're not much to look at, but these here Sunsetias hold a profound and mysterious secret. If you were to try one, then you would know they're much sweeter than other Sunsetias. In fact, you can take one of these, then you'll see I'm telling the truth. What are you selling? You're to view the goods, are you? Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, I need fish. That's always useful. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I just like talking to the NPCs and whatnot. Hello. So what's next on my agenda? Is this all? How's the work coming along? My father's been getting on in years lately, so I asked for a transfer. Now that I'm in a more leisurely department, I finally have time to spend with my family after work. Now that I have some room to breathe, I can't even recall how I managed to take on so many tasks. Many of them weren't even my responsibilities, but I just can't help putting my nose in there. I was so strong back then. The past you? Did you ever spend Lantern Right here in Leiyue? Leiyue? I was the previous planner of the event. Of course, Lantern Right is the biggest festival of the year. Everyone Leiyue Harbor comes out to celebrate it together. One planner can't handle an event of that magnitude. Alright, that's what the event was around this time, right? I wish the events weren't limited time, so I can't even experience the story. That means I have to react to them off stream, because I'm not gonna steal someone's videos for literally no reason. They aren't even gonna be my characters. But Leeway's harbor's high population and complex environment mean that there's still many issues for each planner to consider. Like the lack of guardrails on the wharf and the crowding of the food stalls in Jihu Rock, and the cats and dogs running all around all over the place. There's so much to consider. No, I'm starting to think like a planner again. It's not my job anymore. I should just get off of work and go take care of my father. Never Sand, Administrator, Maritime Authority. Please retain a copy of your approved mooring license application form for your records. Hey, what are you doing? What are you up to? I'm working, can't you see? I deal with all vessels entering and exiting the harbor, including mooring and customs procedures. Please don't disturb me if you have no business here. Restricted goods approval form needs to be signed by Millilith Sergeant. Didn't you know talking to yourself counts as working? Didn't know talking to yourself counts as working? Can you stop annoying me? I'm working out what I need to do next. I've lost my train of thought. Let me just like talk to cats. Like the main ones.
I just like to make people smile.
Oh, Granny Shan. Smiling makes the world a more beautiful place. See any toys you like? What do you have to sell? Well, you see what I got here. Have a look. Perhaps there's something to catch your eye. I don't know what these would really do, but okay. 10,000? Oh, you can have fireworks. So about the toys. Oh, children love them. Intrinsic things they are. I've got toys for adults too, if you'd like. Adult toys? Oh, sorry, I should have been more specific. Some toys need adult supervision. Kites, for example. Come war or famine, or the peace and prosperity we know today, happiness is always something worth striving for, don't you think? Is there a second option here? No. So Rex Lapis. Rex Lapis. I understand. Does your little one back home also want a Rex Lapis themed toy? Why am I getting so many notifications? Look here. A dragon horn tops, stone dice, a dragon-shaped wooden sword, a kite with Rex Lapis's portrait on it. Which would you like? Ah, so you're just asking around. I see Rex Lapis themed toys are so very popular among children, so I naturally thought that. It seems like you don't even realize.
Come and see these rare and precious curios.
Rare and precious what? Curios? Excuse me? Oh there. Come and have a look. Each item here is a treasure you'll find in few other places. What are your wares? Interested, are we? Then allow me to tell you a little something. Look at this porcelain bottle, if you will. It may look plain, but it's a true relic, perhaps worth as much as half of Jihu Rock. And this censer legend has it that it offered incense to Rex Lapis himself for 1,000 years, and it became filled with adaptable energy in the process. And have I mentioned this teapot? Why, it was once used by Rex Lapis himself. You'll never find another like it. How much for these? How much? Oh no, I never said I was selling. In fact, you couldn't make me sell these. So then what's with the shop if you're not selling? That's a good one. Whoever said that a shop must need hawkwares? Like, they kinda need to sell stuff to stay open. I bought this shop precisely to show off these beauties to anyone who would pass by. Every day some ignorant bystanders will come by and ask me these questions. That said, this is precisely what I want. Okay. Notice. You break it, you buy it. Really? There's not like somebody here? Earth, water, wind, and fire, craft for me what I desire. I don't know if I go into talents. Why would need two of those? Resistance. Ballad. Resistance. Alright, I should upgrade your stuff. And then there's that, and then resistance. Yay. Sealed scroll. I should have like a million of these, yeah. I don't know, do I want to do this? Sure, why not? I need more treasure hoarding. I'll get more of that eventually. Yeah. Hello, Dongshen. Welcome, welcome to Second Life. What would you like to buy? What is this place? We're a small store that sells everyday goods. The name's a little special, I know. I want to commemorate something that happened in the past. Would you care to hear how this store got its name? Well, let's hear. I used to be an adventurer who visited every corner of the world. But the good times couldn't last. I got into an accident in Deha Marsh and was seriously injured. Fortunately, a masked Adeptus came to my rescue and I was barely able to escape with my life. From that day on, I never ventured out again. This life was given to me by that Adeptus. I can't just throw it away that easily. An ancient adage of leeway. Oh my god, I've already forgotten again how to say it. Oh. It says that a withered tree lives again, referring to life being given anew, which fits my experience exactly. That's why I adapted the last parts of that saying and made it the name of my shop to commemorate that event. This and that. Okay. Now own a decent amount of each one. Let's buy like 50 more of this. I really hate how much I end up spending on that, but hello, Chef Mao.
Try something new at the one-man
Here at the One-Man Restaurant. Here for the One-Man Restaurant experience. Hi, I'm Chef Mao. Everyone in Chihu Rock will have heard of me. Tell me more about the One-Man Restaurant. Well, I'm the chef. I'm not exactly the culinary legend that my daughter is, but you can be sure that One-Man Restaurant is a cut above all those time-honored brands you see around. Oh, are you, that girl's daughter? The girl at my party? Your daughter? That's right. Zhang Ling, my dear daughter, and my best apprentice ever. I only taught Zhang Ling how to cook so that she could inherit the One-Man Restaurant from me one day. I had no idea she turned out to be such a pro. Her abilities far exceed my own. But she's more than just an excellent chef. She has a real gift for innovation. She's constantly creating all of these wonderful new dishes that really set her apart from what the time-honored brands do. And it makes her dishes all the more special for who are used to traditional cuisine. I started to worry that the restaurant might be too constraining for her, so I sent her off for a while to do some exploring and perfect her art. If anyone is going to revolutionize Liwei cuisine in the future, it'll be her, no doubt about it. How's business going? Oh, come now. How can business here at Wayman Restaurant be slow? Our one taste of our handiwork will turn most people into regulars. Speaking of regulars, we've heard that a young lady with strange headdresses, with a strange headdress come in. Speaking of regulars, we've had a young lady with a strange headdress come in pretty often lately. The vegetarian dishes in our meals seem quite her taste. I know that she only ever orders the vegetarian dishes in very small amounts too. I gave her a larger portion of it, but she seemed quite reluctant to accept it. She trying to maintain her physique? Young ladies nowadays really are serious about such things. I don't know who you're talking about. Strange headdress. Which type of cuisine do you do? Type of cuisine? Oh, well, we don't bother ourselves with that kind of thing here. Li style and Wei style are all Zhangyun chop suey to us. We just concern ourselves with making the most delicious food imaginable using everyday ingredients, universally loved flavors, and truly excellent cooking. Food exists to feed the hungry. It's that simple. These people who are putting systems and frameworks around everything are just amateurs that are overcompensating. They don't understand what cooking is really about. Any recommendations? Black back perch stew is our signature dish. Sure, you might find it in other restaurants too, but I guarantee you it won't taste anywhere near as good as ours. A generous helping of fish cooked with a special blend of chili oil made from Jeyung chili and violet grass. Beautifully tender, bursting with flavor. I've never seen a single complaint from anyone who's eaten it. It's a little spicy for some people, though. So not all would eat it in the first place. Why not have a taste? If you like it, you can buy some more. Oh, thank you.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
What do you have? Crab. Fish. Ham. Sausage. Oh man, this is so expensive. I shouldn't. Jesus. I'm burning through my money. Learn. I'll go through that at some point. Grasso, 40 dishes are made. Oh wow, I completed that. Master 20 recipes, I can do that. Right now. Should be able to. Let's see. I just do like, you know, 3 cheap dishes, so... Something that's not like too expensive. Like crystal shrimp. I wish the doubling effect meant also doubling the proficiency thing. I will have to get more carrots. Thankfully, as soon as I like perfect some stuff, like I perfect food, then I don't have to worry about it anymore. Wait, where are carrots from? Oh my god, that's right. You can't just like normally get carrot. Wait, why am I getting... Oh, those are from the recipes I got earlier. They just haven't caught up. Yeah, that'll take a little while. it won't be our first achievement slot done. Name card. Nice. Hello. You looking to buy or a custom built one? Pairs are free, just let me know if you come across any prize ore. About Unfang's ironmongers. My dad left me this place when he retired. He now lives in Chingsei Village. He lives in Chingsei Village now. When he left me the shop, he also left me with a word of advice. Solid business is founded on solid relationships. Whenever I get laborers and miners coming in here for repairs, I never charge them for it. In return, I only ask that they keep me informed when they find any rare ores. It's every ironmonger's dream to fashion a legendary weapon, the sharpest blade of them all. Liyue is the land of the Lord of Geo, so I figure this is where I'll have the best chance of finding the prize ore I need. I can get the edge over the competition right now from the source. From the raw materials. I can push them out and really strengthen the Hanfang name. So let me know if you find anything. Okay. Hello, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
You're another Catherine, huh? Oh, I have a... Catherine? That's right. I am Catherine, the receptionist at the Adventurers Guild. It's my job to assign our adventurers to provide intelligence, support, and our services all year round. There's something wrong, adventurer. You seem surprised. What are you doing here? Well, I was told that, there'd be another Catherine. I'm sorry, I don't quite understand your confusion. All guild members are well aware that Catherine is the receptionist of the Adventurers Guild. The Liyue branch can't go without a receptionist, can it? Therefore, Catherine is here. Do you have any other further questions?
Ad Astra...
I have a letter for you.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
I suspect this is for you. A letter? For me? Oh, so you're an adventurer from Mondstadt. What's this? A dandelion? Why is there a dandelion in the envelope? Adventurer, did you place a dandelion in this envelope to try and prove you are from Mondstadt? There's really no need. There is more than enough information contained in the letter to establish your identity and background. I bet it's Catherine. Catherine? Oh, you must mean Mondstadt, Catherine. Why did she put a dandelion in the letter? Very odd. A dandelion isn't very much used to an adventurer, now is it? Not that it really matters, of course. The letters from Mondstadt Adventurers Guild say... This letter from Mondstadt Adventurers Guild says that you're a highly experienced adventurer. If that's true, then you are ready to take on commissions from Liyue Adventurers Guild. A whole new world of wild adventures await you. Ad Astra Abyscara.
Error. Should I save this money?
Oh, I don't really care, so... Lots of enemies. Miss you. Hello there. Interested in doing some work for the Ministry of Civil Affairs? Please tell me about yourself. Please tell me a little about yourself, please. My name is Miss Yu. I'm a resource manager with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. By resource manager, you don't mean the manager. We don't just mean the manager of material goods. We also manage information and human resources. I trust that you understand how important resource management is to a city that prizes commerce as much as Liyue does. Exchanging material for manpower and intelligence, and using all three to solve issues. That is our ministry's specialty. More plainly, you help us, we pay you. So how about it? Still, the work you can take on is dependent on your reputation. The greater the trust the people have in you, the greater the task you can take up. Yes, so can I, like, take up... Why can't I, like, start it? Let me see. Oh, I have to do the world quest? Okay. Or not the world quest, the Archon quest. Apparently you have to get to a certain point. It's fine to just like look up that kind of simple information so you aren't stuck wondering why. I do hope you're all having a much better day than much better few days than I've been having.
Bang! And with that, the fate of the Guhua Brotherhood was...
Okay, so it is in there.
Your cuisine is disgusting.
Enter Northland Bank. Hello?
Welcome, friend of child. And congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
I have no intention of joining the Fatui.
You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the
Tsaritsa?
permafrost.
Okay.
But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
Has he now?
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Ah,
But if
where
you
is that
break
guy
them,
anyway?
huh? You didn't specify that. But they break them with reason.
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Nearly.
Oh, Paimon knows this one.
I know this one too.
There are two styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style.
Yue.
They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner. The flagship restaurant of the Lee style is the Lily Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyun Slope so they could compete face to face with the Shinue Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style.
Ah, okay. You're like this every time we talk about food.
Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
Okay. Farewell, archaic lord. Hello, child.
Aha, you made it. As promised, I found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liu Qixing would hide the Geo Archon's vessel.
Does he just have his body, huh?
So, where is he? In Lily Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you. I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liu custom.
Liu. Okay. I just have so much trouble pronouncing names. I'm sorry.
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the
Mr.
room you booked.
Zhongli. Oh, I've seen him.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui.
Associate of Fatui, huh?
Indeed. Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadows?
Very shady people, but that's expected.
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Of course you've heard of me.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed.
Oh, he just... No.
The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on...
Oh, that's why I recognize the name. From the funeral parlor.
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer?
I don't think so.
The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly.
Ostensibly?
Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhong Li because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
Ah, you're the funeral people, so you would take care of the body.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhong Li has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend.
I see.
The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst.
That's true. The Adepti are staying away from Liyue.
As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Well, they do have to decide to deal with.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
But they could also be the killer.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng funeral parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to.
Yeah,
Traveler,
it is still strange.
Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
Child says too much, but I accept your invitation.
A wise decision. The Qianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
Well, if I'm meeting all of the 7, I was kind of beating them when they're alive.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again.
Looks like there's no other choice.
If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
Guess then again, he might not have come down as true form. We want to see what he looks like and make sure maybe we can get information.
Alright, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it?
Yep.
You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
Yeah, chopsticks are fun to use.
My chopsticks truly are difficult to use.
Hello?
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, Traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
I preferred the atmosphere of Mondstadt.
I see. So you're that sort of person. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance of Liyue's 3,700 years of divinity.
Yeah, maybe I'll end up preferring it, but Mondstadt I hold in high regard. I like that place.
Organizing the rite of parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels. Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by the Qixing. As such, the diplomatic maneuverings of the Fatui have gained no purchase here.
I see.
Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
In order to get info.
What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I
Just
neither
more
know
information.
nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure.
Alright.
These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow!
Oh?
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
Bag of Mora. Can I like use the more in that bag, or what's this? Hello.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day.
Sure.
It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... what was
Noctilus
it again?
Jade.
Noctilucous Jade.
Noctilucous.
Of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal.
Nice.
What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
Okay.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up.
Hey,
But how do
I
we
still
pick?
do a good job.
Should we just grab one and go?
What do you think?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well.
Well, you're the expert.
If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again!
This is... It'll be fine. We aren't the ones paying for it.
Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
Actually, it's 2 times... No, that's not true. It's 3 times. Hold on, I just want to see what the answer is if I say this. 'Cause it's... I know it's not 2 times. It is 3 times, right?
Oh, Mora.
Right? Because... You're buying 2 extra, but that's still... 2 times would be only 1 extra. I'm not being stupid, right?
It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Wait, no, well, it's child's money, so...
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
Yeah, how do you...
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
Yeah, unfortunately, money sucks.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all currency is Mora.
Yeah.
What?
He's talking about economics.
Is this how the rich live?
Well, clearly he has to be rich to a certain extent. Poor people don't get the luxury of not caring about money.
Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous Jade is indeed very tricky. As crude ore, there is little difference in texture, lustrousness, and internal pattern between good and bad jade.
So you want to pick all 3, and then once you refine them, you'll pick out the best one.
Only after the item made using Noctilucous Jade has taken shape will you be able to see whether it is up to par or not.
Let's see.
If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa!
Sure, I
To
see.
think it's that easy to get cheated.
That's why we gave him 3 times the amount of moral.
But there is a
This is-
way to truly evaluate this jade, and a true insider would know it. A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the finger.
Yeah, I think they look where you're pointing to.
The patterns, the facade, these are all the finger. Noctilucous jade is a mystical stone used to light up the darkness, and so its brightness is the important thing. It is the moon.
Okay.
Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other words, the bluer and brighter the luster of the ore under high temperature, the higher its quality.
I didn't realize you were such an expert.
I have imparted the priceless secrets of the jade trade to you. Now, all that's left is to put it into practice.
Alright.
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just said that we might never be able to use it again.
It'll be okay.
We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell?
Then I'm not buying any.
Not buying? Come now, my good friends. We can still discuss this. Negotiation is key to trade, wouldn't you say?
Sure.
How about this? I can take a small sample of all 3. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Nice.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Alright, these samples.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Yeah, that's still impressive handiwork with a rock.
Oh, you flatter me, but I have to be gentle with these rocks. They are my pride and joy. If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach. Nonetheless, under the right conditions, these thin slices will serve.
Okay.
What sort of conditions?
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
I see.
Oh, sir, to think you were this learned. Thank you for your understanding.
Yeah, you totally thought about that.
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair. Trade in Liyue must be based upon fairness.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out.
I remember to spawn Dapalupa Folk Gorge.
Oh, Paimon remembers! We once saw this big pot down at the Dadaupa Gorge in the camp of the Hilly Churls from the Meaty tribe. It's real sturdy and should be able to take the elemental reactions.
That's right, I remember now.
Now, let's pack those samples up and make a move.
So now it wants me to go all the way over here, huh? I expect to go back to Mondstadt. Especially so soon.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue.
Nice.
It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a
Well,
bit
yeah,
polite, but we gotta cut the line.
It is kind of their stuff, so...
Frying pan, into the fire!
Don't push your luck. Cool it. Don't push your luck.
Wingblade!
Freeze!
Oh, I feel so bad when they make us scream like that. Oh, God. All my cats is trying to get in. Come on, Hazel. Come on in.
There's still soup in here! These hilly trolls sure have big appetites.
It's a shame they let it go to waste.
This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment.
Yay.
We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which.
Okay.
Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is. So, pay close attention.
Alright.
Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilly trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Yeah. Got it.
Booba, get them! Really, that light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More hilly trolls! They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food!
Well, yeah, we invaded their home.
Cool it.
Huh. Can you...
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to
Yeah.
buy some jade, shall we?
Yeah, so it's that one in the middle. I'm not gonna be able to get a Relicino, am I? Why do I have another key? I swear I got all of them. I'm pretty sure there's literally nowhere else for me to, like, get a key. Hello? Like, there's nowhere else for a key to be put.
back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
The third.
Exactly! That's the one Paimon remembers too!
Yeah.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Yeah, we didn't buy all three in the end.
Done.
I don't
All
think
the
we did.
same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous jade for?
Personal matters.
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. This means that Rex Lapis really is...
Unfortunately.
Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has been in decline, we have always been under his protection. It is said that when our Lord lost his way while going incognito in the city 200 years ago, it was a spoon from the Jade Mystery that he had used to sample the local delights.
Oh, wait, he lost his way? What? That's interesting.
Alas, alas, all things must pass. Well, if this is to be used to say farewell to Rex Lapis, then I shall sell this to you at half the price.
Oh, thank you.
Are you sure? You didn't want to even give us an inch before.
Well, he has a heart, somewhat.
If not for our Lord's protection, this city wouldn't exist as it does now. No proprietor could earn money off such a thing.
Or at least not. Or at least half off of the money. Still a bit of money.
I'm sure Rex Lapis will feel your sentiment, boss.
Yeah.
In the safe hands of the Liyue Qixing and good honest merchants such as yourself, I for one believe that Liyue will continue to prosper as it always has done.
So let's not get ourselves down just yet.
All right. Thank you, my friends. What's with me getting all sentimental like this? I'll practically be giving away all my fortune at this rate.
Now that we've made our choice, let's take this Noctilucous jade back.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Yeah, we still have to pay.
Right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Are you not rich?
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
A local of Liyue, it doesn't have money on their mind, huh?
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait. Didn't Child give us some advanced funds earlier?
Yeah.
That's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
I hope. Please.
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this jade to Yujing Terrace. That's where we plan to hold the rite.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single mora.
Next time remember to bring money, please.
I will do my best. You have my thanks.
Alright. Where did they... Man. I am getting really tired. I don't know. I might just end it here for tonight. I don't know. Stream more tomorrow. Probably just like explore and grind for chests for primos off stream. I'm just really tired right now. Yeah, I think I will do so. Where is... yeah, I'll probably get more of these. Just a lot of off-stream exploring. Why not? Alright. I hope you all have a wonderful... yeah. Maybe we'll get, like, these different ones. Oh yeah, because, like, we'll have to get, these domains and whatnot. Alright. I hope you all have a fantastic day. I love you all, and I hope you have a good night. Be sure to continue tomorrow. Bye.